Hello and welcome to Phoenix Point with me, Mithrils, on my Legend playthrough. Today we're doing a scavenging site. I have, between episodes, been doing a little bit of personnel management with my soldiers. This took something like a half an hour just to look over my soldiers, rename them, and make sure that I know what I want to do with them in the future. So I can go over this with you guys, just so you know what I'm up to. We got double tap here. This is my sniper, multiclassed into assault. I picked up Master Marksman with him, and the reason I did that was because I picked up Strongman as well, so that he would have access to heavy weapons. Now, heavy weapons are notoriously inaccurate, and that's why I picked up Master Marksman. I just got to remember to leave him 10 tiles away from anything. So this was the first soldier I tapped into Phoenix SP with. I really felt the loss of my heavy a few episodes ago, so yeah, this will be my makeshift heavy for the moment. I do also want to have one heavy slash sniper, at least one. So I think I will take a round trip to pick up another sniper or another heavy, have him train in the base, but for now I think this is fine. I will absolutely get farsighted, and probably both of these, at least this one. Not 100% sure on this just yet, because I have to put points into strength as well, and I don't want to tap into too much Phoenix SP with this soldier. On equipment, he does not currently have a sniper rifle. I'm not sure how smart that is, but he can't really carry too much. So I gave him a bulldog. The thing is, if I swap this out, he's over encumbered. So I think it's best to do this. As long as he's reasonably far away from the enemies, he should have a pretty decent accuracy anyway. Next up, we got Valkyrie here. I am not 100% sure what I want to do with her. I might go into heavy because of this. But we will see. This is one of the starting soldiers I had that I was not very happy with. I might also just multiclass her into a berserker and put her on the B team. One thing's for sure, I will not invest much, if any, Phoenix SP into this soldier. And that's the reason I picked Rally the Troops. She will most likely be a support character that will rally the killers in the group. Next up, we got Shield Wall. Shield Wall is mostly in the same situation as Valkyrie. He's got Reckless, so he might get a shotgun and the Berserker. Reckless is a nice talent, but I think losing 20% accuracy is a big hit unless you're doing shotguns. So we will see. We will see. I suspect that this soldier will also go to the B team. Then we got Ragnar. Ragnar has Farsighted. So I consider this a very good talent. And I suspect that Ragnar will stay on the A team. Yeah, he's already an assault berserker multiclass. And while he's not perfect, he is good enough, I think, to stay on the A team. We will see. Next up, we got Lagatha here. She's the trooper. She also has cautious, so that's a 40% accuracy increase in total. She will be very accurate. And I think multiclassing her into, yeah, well, she started as a berserker, but I think multiclassing her into an assault was a mistake. I think she would have been better off multiclassing into a heavy. But it's too late to regret that. Well, it's not too late to regret it, but it's too late to do anything about it. I think that assault rifles fall off in the late game. And especially if I pick cautious, but I think I will do it anyway. And have her as a sort of long-range support character that will help my berserkers to get the killing blow by softening up the targets and also doing some armor break from a distance. So I think Lagatha will be an A-teamer. I will not pick up cautious just yet though. Next up we got Thorkel. A big star to you if you know where that reference is from. The reason I gave him that name is because he's got strongman, he's got reckless, and he's got resourceful. So he will be a berserker with a heavy weapon, probably a heavy machine gun. So this will be, I am very excited to see how he will turn out. And so far, he's looking to be my favorite soldier. He's got all the right perks for something exciting. So yeah, I will definitely spend some Phoenix SP on this soldier. And this will probably be my A-team hitman, my main soldier. Now, the only regret I have with these soldiers is that none of them have shotgun specialization. That's a bit of a shame. However, just having reckless makes up for that. He will be very inaccurate, but I think it's gonna be fine. I think. I will pick up this on him as well, but not yet. I want to get him to level 7 before I start looking at Bloodlust, because I want to know how many points I have to spare. I think I'm going to have to spend a lot of Phoenix SP on this soldier right here. Close quarters evade. This is a good talent. I probably will have to pick this up as well. So I'm looking to pick up this, this, and this. Maybe ignore pain. We will see. The reason I'm looking at ignore pain at all is because of return fire. And if I'm disabled, and if they disable any of my body parts, say my arms, while I do on a return fire, it can severely screw up my battle plan, especially on my hitman. If I lose my hitman effectiveness due to return fire early in the fight, it might screw me completely over. So that's it for my soldiers. I have not given the soldiers in the base a name yet. I also shifted the genders around. It felt to me like my whole A-team was female soldiers, and I kept referring to them as male by reflex. So I think it's a bit more balanced now. And I gave them names because I want them to have I want to have a personal ownership to my soldiers, and I did not have a personal ownerships to the default names. So yeah, everything is set. I'm going to jump into the mission and get going. Today we are doing a scavenging mission, and I need food above anything else. So we got one food crate over here, two over here, and one here. if I have to choose, I'm going to choose this area to protect. But hopefully we can protect a little more than that. Although I seriously doubt it. We got 3 spawn points here. And we got 2... Well, we only have 1 spawn point over here. So it looks to me like this is the more realistic area to protect. However, since it looks like there will be more enemies from this side, I think I should move up and get ready to intercept the enemies over here.
What's our move?
Where is Lagatha? This is her, isn't it?
I'm here.
Wait. This is Valkyrie and this is Lagatha. Right. She's got the superior range and accuracy, if I remember correct. Yes, she's got a trooper. So, what do I want to do with her? I could move her up here with a dash. No enemies yet. So I was thinking I could move her here. Or here. No, I can't move her here. Right, next up we got our heavy. Well, it's not really a heavy, it's a makeshift heavy. I think if I have... Wait. I got 12 will points on him. I'm gonna dash him up as well. Maybe move him here. It doesn't look like I can cover this area on the first round if I want to have any will points left. I would like to have at least 6 will points left on this soldier so I can do 2 quick aims with the scepter. So maybe just move up here. Right, let's do it. No enemies yet. Next up, Ragnar. I think I'm going to dash Ragnar up here. Alright, my first spotted enemy. Let's see. So I did not bring a sniper rifle for this mission. That may have been a big mistake, in fact. But we do have you. You should have a reasonably good aim. I can only expect this enemy to move in this direction to get the food barrel. I don't know if he will be able to shoot this, so I think I'm going to set up an overwatch with Lagatha here. She has the aim to hit, I think, at least with a couple of shots. Next up, Valkyrie. What's your speciality? Let's see here, you can rally. That's about it. You are lightning fast. So I will set up another overwatch. Other than that, I think I want to move you as far up as I dare to move you, because I want you to assist down here, killing some enemies. have an assault rifle. It's a bit sketchy to move you all the way up here. You might activate something. So I'm going to move you here. No, I'm going to move you here. Right, so now it's you. Thorkel. Right, you have shitty aim. So you need to be very close to the enemies. You will be the designated hitman for this area. So I'll cluster you up there. If we take a grenade launcher to the base here, we might lose 2 soldiers because of this barrel. But I sincerely doubt it because we haven't activated it, so they will not know where to go to get a shot. Okay, let's hope for the best. So Lagertha did not get a shot off. That's a bummer. Right. So Ragnar can get a kill here. Oh, maybe not. 210 hit points. Yeah, that's gonna be pushing it. Alright, let's move up. Pushing on. Another enemy spotted. He's all the way over there. Right. Let's see. You have a weak spot. You seem to have a weak spot on the leg.
Kill confirmed.
Right, at this point, I am protecting this area fairly well. So I'm going to focus the rest of my soldier in this area. Lagertha, I want you to empty your clip in that guy. Do I want to dash to get 2 shots? I can dash up here. And use a quick aim to get a shot off and still have 3 points left for an overwatch with the MG. I think that's overkill. I'm going to dash you. I'm going to dash you here. Alright, here we go. You can't even see him there. Okay.
I'm here. All set.
Thorkel. I can do a double dash on you and get rid of him. I think that's totally fine, especially considering I got this right here.
We got to keep going.
Oh yeah, I love your voice, by the way. I'm a little puzzled that I haven't seen more than 3 enemies so far. Especially since they have had a round to move already. You should have no problems killing him because you have 30% damage, extra damage. Yeah, let's just get rid of you.
That's a kill.
That should give you some will back. Very good. I'm a little on the fence here. Should I can move here and then move there to give a refound to the whole team. I don't hate that. So
I'm ready.
what about Lagertha then? I think I want to set up an overwatch with you. And I got some quill incoming here. So I think this is fine. Oh, we got another spotter. Oh, you're right there. Interesting. Oh, you're hard to spot. Let's take a look at you. So if I shoot you in the leg, you have 10 damage resistance. One of your arms has enough. It's gonna be hard to get rid of it, honestly.
I'm ready.
But if I dash you here, or here, then I can get 2 shots off. But that's very sketchy, considering you might have, you probably have return fire. But I need to deal with both of you here. I am way too close. I can move you here.
Got to keep going.
Let's see what that does. All right, let's. That I actually moved too close. I just
Identifying
remembered
target.
how this guy has the 50% aim increase. Right, I can activate this. Then I could grab this, and I would get 2 quick aims. What would that really do for me, though? I don't know. We will see. I think just setting up an overwatch would be decent as well. I can kill him from here. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's start with this one. Oh, wow, that actually gave you will. I forgot about that. Let's do another quick aim then. If I can get rid of him, that would be quite nice.
I just need the right angle.
Right, you are proving to be quite competent already. I like you. Wow, very nice. So Double Tap is leading the charge on XP here. Good job, Double Tap. Right, we got 300 materials and 500 food. That's quite immense, to be honest. Here's the loot from the crates. That was quick and easy. I'm going to do another scavenging site here. Now, while I do remember this, I want to research this worm egg because it has 400 food as a reward. So I'm going to do that as a priority. Let's see, anything else that would be useful? This would be useful. So I'm going to set that as number 2 priority. Do I want to recruit someone before I hit the scavenging site though? I was thinking what kind of soldier I would like to try out, and I was thinking about maybe picking up a sniper or a heavy, because I want to have a sniper heavy multi-class. But all of these Anu bases seems to only have berserkers at this point. So I would have to check somewhere else. Now, we do have one of these guys. This is a stealth type. I can't remember the name of the class, but I think it's a stealth character of sorts. Well, I know it's a, yeah, it's an infiltrator. So I would like to try infiltrator heavy perhaps, or infiltrator sniper. So I am going to pick him up, especially since I cannot seem to find a base sniper character here. Yeah, they're all berserkers at this point. I think I have enough berserkers. Let's take a look though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I would like to have 2 more. I would like to have 3 total groups going when I get to late game. So I will hit the scavenging site and pick him up, I suppose. Unless I want to get these assaults. Well, I'll think about that as we get there. So, second scavenging site. Just gonna go over the ammo situation here. I'm quite happy with how you turned out. I don't think I will put a sniper rifle on you. I think you're fine as is. You look good. Everyone looks pretty good here. Right, deploy. So, another scavenging site. Let's take a look at our current situation here. We got 2 manufacturing and 1 food. And we got 3 crates on the other side of the map. So I will beeline for this area and try to protect as much as I can, I suppose. Now we do have a lack of long-range support, which is a pain. But I can only blame myself for that. I could bring a sniper, but I said I didn't want it. So, what do I want to do here? I definitely want Lagatha up front. So, we have a will zone right here. That's very nice. So I'm going to dash her up there. And move her up here.
I'm on the move.
Oh, you're a contact already. Right, I still want to move you here. You have a lot of armor. I could shoot off your arm, and that might be enough damage. But I'm going to see what my options are before I do that. So, next up we got shield wall here. The B-teamer.
5x5.
We got Thorkel. Gonna dash Thorkel here. Do I have a really fast shotgunner? I do. No, you're not a shotgunner.
What's our move?
Well, Ragnar is pretty fast, but I want to move Valkyr first because she's got... she's in the way.
Pushing on.
And I'm going to take this will point with her. And you... not yet. I want to move the rest of you guys first.
We got to keep going.
And you... you are lightning fast. I need to get more shotguns in the team. Right, so I've spent will on all my characters. At this point I want to take this.
Right there.
That's not the right character, but I don't think it matters. Oh, you're not fast enough. Right. I think that's fine. I will use another dash here. can just do a normal move here, I think. Another enemy spotted. Oh, you're over there. Right, that puts this crate in jeopardy. Before I worry about that, I'm going to blow you to pieces.
Target down.
Right. What do I do about you?
Standing back.
I think I'm a little surprised you don't have a better shot than this. You do have the increased accuracy, so that's a bit disappointing. Right. I could move you here. If I dash you there, that's gonna cost me 4 points. That leaves 7. That's enough. Yeah, you have an okay shot there. Using my will quite liberally here. Alright, shoot him to pieces. Oh, what a great shot. I am proud of you. Well done. So I realize I may want to cover this area a little better than originally planned. So let's move you up there. I didn't have Master Marksman for some reason. Why did I not have Master Marksman at this point? That seems like a bug to me. Right, then there's you. You have an assault rifle. I think I want to make sure you have an Overwatch setup. So I'm going to... It's a little risky to run you here. If you get a grenade on your head, you will be blown up by the red barrel, and Agatha here is within range as well. But this is still round number 1. I doubt any enemy will be able to do that in the first round. Next up we got Thorkill here. I would like to move him all the way up here, but I think that's is that really unnecessary though? So I got vision of this area. There's definitely no enemy at this point. I got vision of this area, so if there's enemies over here, then they are probably standing somewhere here. And there's no way they will be able to shoot a grenade at Thorkill. If there are enemies here, they will focus on these crates here and will not shoot at Thorkill. I also got vision of this area, so I think that the enemies are here and here, meaning I think it's safe to run up. I'm gonna leave him in the open right here. Yep, my reasoning was correct. No enemies. At this point I can set up my overwatches and go to round number 2. Let's just take a second look here. If there are enemies here, they will beeline for this crate. So I want to do an overwatch right here.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Right, there's also you. I suppose you can join Thorkill.
Moving fast.
Okay, that's round number 1. Here they come. shot. All right. I got 2 shots with you. Well, not really though. Do you have Master Marksman? It seems like you do. Yes. So I can just pick you off.
5 by 5.
What about you? I think this is a very good shot.
On the mark. Succeeded.
Is that enough? It is not. So, follow up with shield here. Hang on. Just before you start to shoot. Is that all? Yes, that's all. Only 4 enemies. So close to them. Right, double tap is definitely getting up there. Getting a ton of kills on double tap. It seems like the heavy weapons on the sniper is a good idea. Right, we got quite a lot of food here. We got another magazine for our Deceptor. I do like that. Some production and some research. We are getting quite a lot of resources now. So that means at this point I can definitely make myself a grenade launcher. I won't be able to use it just yet because I don't have anyone strong enough to carry it. But when I do, it's gonna be ready. Please be in your Jericho base. Ambush. Right, so next episode I'm going to deal with this ambush. We got quite a lot of things done today. We got tons of resources, so I'm quite happy with this episode. But next episode we will deal with this, and I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.